How is it going, everyone? It's Rob from Paragon, and today on this customer spotlight, we're checking out the car behind me, which is Steven's 2024 Corvette E-Ray. And while it's already pretty rare to see an E-Ray by itself, this I can almost guarantee you won't see anywhere else. That is because this car behind me is none other than the Supercharged E-Ray. Chances are you've probably seen this already on social media, but this thing is an absolute monster. So today you're gonna come along with me as we go through this car piece by piece, checking out what makes this thing so unique. So without further ado, come along with me and let's go check out the Supercharged E-Ray. All right, so starting off here at the front of the Supercharged E-Ray, we've got this RPM carbon fiber hood. It looks absolutely incredible, gives a little bit of contrast with the all red going on. Truly looks pretty cool. Speaking of all red, he's gone ahead and color matched all of the badges on this car. So you've got the color matched flags up here, the E-Ray emblem on the side, then brand new E-Ray Stingray kind of emblem on there on the back, and the Corvette text as well. That looks pretty cool. He's also made the awesome choice to do the red DRLs in this car, making the front look absolutely menacing. When you have an E-Ray that looks this good, you of course want to keep it protected. That's why he's gone ahead and done our Paragon Performance grill guards to keep that little extra radiator in there nice, safe and sound and protected. Down below that, he's got this beautiful carbon fiber front lip, and that's going to conclude everything on the front of the car. Moving wide to the side of this car, you'll notice, unfortunately, it is not lowered because we do not currently have lowering options for these cars with the new suspension, but we were allowed to dissect and get in and get all the measurements that our engineer Pat needed to be able to get started on some lowering options for the E-Ray. So when we do have those available, who do you have to thank? Well, of course, that's Steven and his E-Ray behind me. But without lowering, the side profile of this E-Ray looks absolutely fantastic. Helping out with that, of course, is these custom AL13 B-Lock wheels. These things look awesome with a little touch of red on the outside and that nice kind of polished chrome interior. I mean, these things look fantastic. And when you've got some beefy tires like this on the car, well, of course, the Paragon Performance Extended Splash Guards are a no-brainer. You gotta keep this carbon fiber side skirt here protected. Speaking of carbon fiber, he's gone ahead and done the A pillar and the B pillar in a carbon fiber overlay, as well as breaking up this color matched boomerang with a little bit of carbon fiber down here as well. And speaking of color matched, he's also gone ahead and color matched the entire mirror with this arm here and the cap, but breaking that color matched up is our Paragon Performance Sequential mirror turn signal cap. That thing looks pretty cool, and of course, with that comes the Paragon Performance wide angle mirrors. And moving to the back of this E-Ray, when you find out how much horsepower and torque this thing's putting down to the wheels, well, this is gonna be an all too familiar sight to most, unless, of course, you're in a bright green Z06. But here on the back of this E-Ray, he's got these color matched one-of-one taillights with the Paragon Performance taillight overlays to kind of break it up. That looks really cool. Down below that is this RSC carbon fiber rear diffuser. It's really cool, full carbon fiber theme going on back here. You get these kind of little fins down here. It really reminds me of the C7. I really like it. I think it looks really cool, and it is super high quality as well. Looks fantastic on the back of this car. With that rear diffuser, he's got a custom FABSPEED center exit exhaust. As you know, the E-Rays normally come out here on the sides, but he decided he liked it with that center exit, and it looks pretty fantastic. Of course, with that, he's gone ahead and done the Paragon Performance burnt blue tips. Those look really awesome with that carbon fiber surrounding it. And because this thing is a blend between a rocket ship and an F1 car, the Paragon Performance F1 light module in the back was an absolute must. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the engine bay. Like I've been saying, this is not your everyday E-Ray. This is none other than the Supercharged E-Ray. And here we can see that. With this color matched red lid that we can see through the carbon fiber clear cover, the MAGNUSON Supercharger sits underneath there in collaboration with LINGENFELTER and of course, us here at Paragon Performance, making the world's first one-of-one Supercharged E-Ray. And because Steven is crazy enough to be the world's first one-of-one supercharged E-Ray, they had to let people know by putting this awesome little plaque here to let people know that this car is no slouch, making 860 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. Absolutely insane. And helping with those power gains, adding to the numbers, is of course our good friend, the carbon fiber EVENTURI intake back there in the trunk. This engine bay is absolutely beautiful, and it's just as unique as the entire rest of the car is. I know this is going to get a ton of attention at the local car shows, but now let's move to the interior. All right, so sitting inside the supercharged E-Ray now, let me tell you, there is no constraint on carbon fiber inside here. There is plenty to go around, and we'll dive into all of it starting on the door. We've got the CCS carbon fiber speaker cover with the level 2 carbon fiber from GM. And of course, carbon fiber door locks down here. And just in case you forgot, this is a one-of-one car. He's got these awesome custom door sills in a beautiful carbon fiber. And of course, the CCS 3-piece carbon fiber trim was a no-brainer, along with the carbon fiber gear selector and mode selector cover. And last but certainly not least, behind my head here is the waterfall speaker cover from our friends over at CCS. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few things in here, but you guys get the gist. This thing is loaded with carbon fiber. But let me be the first to tell you, this interior is beautiful. It matches the car that it is inside of. Absolutely gorgeous interior on the supercharged E-Ray. And there you guys have it. That is going to be a wrap on Steven's 2024 Torch Red Supercharged E-Ray. Huge shout out and thank you, Steven, on behalf of myself and everyone else here at Paragon Performance. Thank you for everything you've done for us by bringing us your brand new E-Ray and allowing us your matte black Z06 a year or so ago, which allowed us a head start to get developing products for the Z06 and E-Ray that we have coming to market soon. So genuinely, thank you on behalf of all of us here. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell notification button so you never miss another upload from us here again. As always, I'm Rob from Paragon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.